see where I'm sitting right now because we are off of. Can you guys see the background? There's water here. Let me get the focus off of me for a minute. Look at this beauty here. Gorgeous. All right, so we are off. Let me refocus this. Beautiful, right? So we're off lockdown here in Da Nang. Things are back to normal. All right, there we go. Hey guys, so we are off of lockdown here in Da Nang. I don't know if you can hear me because the staff is standing right there. Hopefully they leave soon. But we're off lockdown here. I'm at Kyoto Sushi Restaurant here in Da Nang. Beautiful views here, eating sushi. It's Monday. And we've been off lockdown for about 2 weeks now. Things did not open up all at once, but slowly things have opened. Restaurants are now open. The nail salons are open. We can get food delivery again. Grab services are back. I think the only thing that's closed are the bars. So we're so glad to be off lockdown. We did do our 40, I think about 45 days of social distancing, of beaches being closed. Basically, we just stayed at home. We were able to leave to go to the grocery store, but that was about it. I don't think I've done a video in about a month just because I was sitting in the house, like, kind of like, you know. But now that we're able to go outside again, I feel like reposting, and I definitely want to share um, our progress here in Vietnam. Again, there still have been no deaths. There were about 288 cases in total, and of those 288 cases, I think it's 241 have recovered. So that's great news. Again, we are on the border of China, so they started to regulate things very quickly. They took the virus very seriously. The prime minister here did not waste time. The Vietnamese government has done a great job. If you have not watched my other videos, I was talking about how they were quarantining people very early on. My friend was quarantined 14 days coming from Korea. The borders closed fairly quickly. They weren't allowing Chinese to go to certain restaurants and hotels. And honestly, y'all, at first I thought they were wilding, but now that I see how things have turned out, it was necessary. Okay, so with all that being said, it looks like what they were doing works. Now, we are not wearing masks unless we're in groups, so I still walk around with my mask. If I'm close to people, I wear a mask. But yeah, there's just not a lot of cases here. And people on my Instagram were asking, why am I outside? Why am I not wearing a mask? And we are off punishment, guys. Like, it's not necessary. And had other countries took the virus as serious as Vietnam, I think the world would have seen a big difference as well. So, with all that being said, I'm so grateful to be here. Um, we lit out here, y'all. Like, we had Sunday brunch yesterday. You know, we had game night. We were hanging out at the beach again. I'm seeing my friends, and it really feels like things are getting back to normal, which is something that I was really afraid of not happening. The visa situation was a little interesting. I had to pay $300 for my visa, 3-month visa, which is usually, I think, like $60 or something like that. But what happens is they really are not concerned with tourists right now. They are more concerned with keeping the virus under wraps, and they understand that the virus is coming from other places. So I respect everything that they're doing here. I have no complaints. I don't have any issue paying more for something during this time because the country's losing so much money. They could easily be put into financial or economic turmoil after being impacted by that. There's tons of hotels here that are not open yet. There's nobody out, little small businesses. I went to the nail shop that I usually go to, and she was a new shop, and the shop looked like it's permanently closed. The letters were missing, the what do you call it? The sign was not out there anymore. So I think that she did not make it past quarantine, so she wasn't able to survive. So when you think of those kind of things, it's like, listen, whatever way I could help, the Vietnamese, I am willing to do because I'm so grateful for this country, and I'm just grateful that I'm even able to be here right now because my country is not doing very well right now. I'm from America, and the numbers, they got over 1 million cases. That's crazy to me, especially when you compare it to Asian countries. But from what I see and how they're handling it, it absolutely makes sense. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. We are happy, we are free, and this is really the best place, one of the best places to be right now. Like, I'm sitting at the beach drinking kombucha, eating sushi. Like, it doesn't get much better than that. And I'm not bragging. I just really want you guys to know that if you stay home, if this gets under control, that the world will start spinning again. It's like Beyonce said, "World stop," and she ain't said "carry on" yet. Okay, well, she said for Vietnam, but if you guys just kind of like stay diligent and follow the rules and not protest this and realize and take the virus serious. A lot of people are not taking it seriously. It's okay. Your nails can look crazy, your eyebrows, if you got a unibrow, that's better than dying. So at this point, I think that we all know that the virus is very serious. And we do know that if you stay home, if you take the necessary precautions, that things do improve, okay? But that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you around. If you guys want to see any particular content, please reach out because I have the time and I am in a creative space again. I was grieving. My father died, and I'm going through some other personal things. So it was difficult being quarantined, but I survived, okay? And now I'm feeling like creating content again. So anything you guys want to see, let me know, and I got you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you guys are well. I'm sending you all much love and light during this difficult time. But please keep your ass at home. Sit your ass down, okay? And let this shit blow over. But we will get through this together. I mean, y'all will get through it together because I'm out here on the beach. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.